Hello and welcome. I'm Lauren and this is my booktube channel. So today, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to film. However, if you saw the video I posted last week, I mentioned how I was currently annotating my first ever book. One of my favorite booktubers, Steph, had posted a video annotating a book that she was going to give her friend. I absolutely love that idea, and one of my best friends actually has a birthday this month. So I decided, you know what, perfect timing. I'm gonna annotate my favorite book for her and then give it to her for her birthday. So I debated on which book to pick because I've read some good books, I've read some great books. However, I don't know if I have a favorite book of all time yet. So it made it really hard for me to pick which one to annotate for her. I was stressing about the choice because this is the friend that got me into reading. Her name is Bailey. I've mentioned her before and she is the whole reason that any of this is even possible. She honestly changed my life. The whole reason I'm in the book community, the reason why I love this hobby is because of her. So the pressure's on. I ended up landing on what I thought at the time was gonna be a great idea, and that was the first book in the Zodiac Academy series, The Awakening. Overall vibes, dark academia, bully romance, cool magic system, nice setting. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna annotate it for her. It's gonna be perfect. However, I did already start annotating and I haven't read the first book in months, so I didn't really remember everything that happened. I don't know anymore. I think like all first books, it's decent. It's a good foundation for the rest of the series. However, nothing in this first book is revolutionary. So I'm kind of doubting my choice. I'm hoping she likes it. I can see after this reread why so many people have an issue with the series. I definitely understand. Kind of worried about it, but I'm too far in now to stop and switch. So you know what? We're just gonna power through and finish. This is taking me a lot longer to annotate than I thought it would. After this experience, I don't know how often I'm gonna fully annotate a book because it's kind of exhausting. It's taking me double the amount of time to read the book because I have to stop at every page and annotate something. I also feel like I struggled in the beginning to even start writing in the book because it felt so wrong. And then once I started, I felt like I was highlighting everything on each page, underlining everything, and it kind of just ended up a lot. But it's okay, it's my first time annotating. I need to get it done ASAP. Her birthday is on the 21st. It's currently the 16th, so I don't have a lot of time to do it. She doesn't live here, so I also have to ship it out of state. So I'm just gonna do as much as I can right now, show you guys my process. Let me stop talking and let's get annotating. It's been an hour and I've only done one chapter. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it should not have taken me that long to do one chapter. I just feel like my annotations are so bland. Like, this is one of them. And there's not a lot of like extra text or pictures or anything. It's literally just me underlining and highlighting. So I don't know how to spice it up. I don't know how to make it look cuter. At the very end of each chapter, I will put like my thoughts on what happened in that chapter, ask some questions, things like that. And then on the next page, I'll put my favorite quotes from that chapter. I couldn't tell you what's going on here. I tried to do some flower doodles that I've seen people do. Yeah, that's how that came out. I think in the beginning, I made those quote pages a lot cuter, and then as the book goes on, I've just gotten more and more sloppy with them. I don't feel confident in giving her this. Look at this one. I'm just way too deep into this already to stop. Like, I can't. It's just, I'm not proud of this work. I guess I'll do another chapter or two and update you after that. But this isn't looking good. I I just lied to you, change of plans. I didn't want to continue with the annotating just this second because I'm kind of over it already. This is the issue, this is why I could not annotate my own books. It would force me to just stop reading them. But I have all my stuff laid out here that I need for the other part of her gift. She told me she's really into the blind date with a book idea, so I really wanted to incorporate that. I saw a Clockwork reader recommend this poetry book. She said that it was like the best poetry book she's ever read. She gave it 5 stars, and I definitely trust her judgment. I don't read poetry. However, the way she talked about this book made me want to get it, so I think this is a perfect one to give her as a blind date with a book. I know she used to read poetry books. I don't know if she's into it now, however, I think she would appreciate this one. So it just came in the mail right now. I opened it up. I should have opened it up on camera, but it's too late. The book is called Let Us Believe in the Beginning of the Cold Season, and it's a really beautiful cover. I like how they incorporated like these rips. I almost thought that the rips were going to be part of the cover. Like I thought it was going to be layered, but it's okay. I wanted to wrap this in brown paper. I don't have brown paper, so we are just going to use white, but I have all of my crafting things, so let's get started. Took me 10 minutes, but we finally wrapped the book. I'm hoping she can't see through the paper. I don't think so. So now it's just decorating. I don't love my handwriting, so I don't know if I want to handwrite it. I do have these tiny letter stamps that I was thinking of maybe using to spell out everything. However, I don't know how I'm gonna keep them perfectly in line. So this might be a trial and error sort of thing. I might attempt the stamps. I'm kind of worried about it though. Our update on the blind date with a book. I don't love it. I ended up putting selected poems, beautifully written, longing, lost, desire, and wisdom because that's what Goodreads said. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know what else I could put on there, but I don't hate it. I don't love it. It just needs some extra oomph. So I know that I have some of these wax stamps, so I was thinking of attaching like a little tag on there. Let me figure it out and then I'll show you. Okay, I ended up making a little tag and I just put happy birthday on it. Not that original, but I'm gonna use this twine. That's super cute, look at that. Barnes & Noble, step up your game. Step up your game, because I know they're not doing it like this. Okay, I think with the tag, it just adds so much. I made the happy birthday be on the back so my handwriting isn't just completely throwing it off. I think overall though, it came out super cute. I can't wait for her to get it. I'm just gonna add a couple more little details and then I'll stop touching it because I have like the too much gene and I'll start ruining this. So I decided to wrap the entire blind date with a book in another packaging. So she will have this to open up and then it will be the blind date with a book and then she can open that up to see the book. If you're really into gift giving, you know it's all about the packaging. So I wanted this to like be completely covered so she didn't even know what it was when she opens it. She sent me a couple things she wanted off of her Amazon list, and this cute little green tote bag was one of them. However, I don't want to just give it to her like this, so I think I'm gonna unwrap it, put the book inside of it, and then wrap the whole bag all together. Now I just gotta finish annotating. actually been a couple days after I finished the books and sent them off. I was in a bit of a time crunch and I had to rush in order to ship them in time. She actually ended up getting it the day before her birthday, which ended up working out perfectly. She was able to open them up on her actual birthday and she really liked them, so I'm super glad I was able to get the timing right. I'm really happy I was able to kind of vlog my process. The only thing I ended up doing after I wrapped it up was put it in a box and then ship it off. Overall, I had a really fun time filming this video and showing you kind of the process behind me putting everything together. I know it's a little bit chaotic and all over the place, but I highly recommend annotating one of your favorite books as a gift for a friend. Even though it could be a little bit tedious, the overall end product is so worth it, and it's really cool to have all your little thoughts and reactions to what happens in the book, and the reader is able to see all of the little personalized things you put in there. I would say overall the experience is worth it. I would say give it a try. I think that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a little bit different, but I had a great time filming. Let me know in the comments what other videos you'd like to see from me, and of course like and subscribe and all of that great stuff. I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Oh my, okay, welcome. That kind of worked. Not really though. I wanted it to give serial killer, but it's giving I'm an elementary school teacher. It is giving elementary school. Why would they make him this font? Okay, kind of upset about that. I'm just gonna leave it though, it's too late.